Okay, so we are going to be adding a link to an existing button. I may throw in adding a link within some text as well. It's a fairly simple process. The first thing that we're going to do is we'll log into our WordPress dashboard. That'll be, this instance, we're going to the IRC website, irc.skc.edu, wp-login.php. I'll generally send you that when I send you information about when you can log in. You'll input your username and password here. I discourage people from using the Remember Me and instead using your username and password. We all have relatively public computers, so it's just easier security-wise that way. So we'll come to our WordPress dashboard. We don't have much to do here. What we will do is go to our website. You can view the website by clicking up here in the website title, or also where there's the home icon. So here we have our website, and right now we're just viewing, we're not editing. We can't click on anything. It's just a standard web experience. If we're going to be changing our link, I know that we need to change a link on this page. So we'll click on this page, and we are going to be changing this link here right now. Right now it doesn't go anywhere. You can see at the bottom left of the screen where that link will go, and it's just hanging out right here for now. So what we'll do is we're going to go into our editing area, which is called Beaver Builder. You don't need to worry about editing the main menu or the primary footer. We'll just click on Page, or by simply clicking on Beaver Builder itself, you'll be able to open up the editor. So boom. We open up our editor. We know that we're in our editor for a couple of things. We've got all of this stuff over here. And we also, when we hover over things, they get surrounded by a box of some sort. This is a text box or a text module, and you can see the blue box around it letting you know that you can edit that. This is a row. It's got the gray box around it, and you can edit this one as well. That's for a different time, different lesson. Anyhow, so we're going to scroll all the way down to where our link will go, and this is the module that our link is going to go into, and that is the button module. So we'll click on our button module, and here we can change the text. This is the new text for the button. And we also can put our link here. So all we'll need is the URL for that link. And let's see, I'm going to use our SKC homepage. So https://www.skc.edu. So now, once we hit save, we'll look down at the bottom left here, and we'll have a new, or this link will exist down in the bottom left. It's just showing us where the link is going to take us. Here's a couple of other options. The only one of these that you really need to worry about is the new window, and that will open up a page. If I click this, it'll open up this URL on another page, on another tab or another window, so that this window that's currently up will remain up, but we'll add another tab where this link will go. For right now, I'm going to unclick that, and then I'll go ahead and hit save. So that saves the changes we made to the button, but it does not save the changes we made to the page. In order to save the changes we made to the page, we'll want to click Done up here and Publish. For the most part, you're always going to hit Publish. You'll occasionally hit discard if you realize that you've made changes that you didn't need to. And saving the draft, I do very rarely, and I'm editing sites every day. There are a few times when you have to do this, but 99% of the time you won't have to. So generally, you hit publish, or rarely discard, even rarely still save draft. So once we hit publish, it churns on that for a little while, and we're back to that original kind of web experience, like we're viewing this web page. And now we can see down in the bottom left of the window here that it says https://www.skc.edu, and if we click on that, it takes us to the SKC homepage. Go back here. I thought I'd changed that. Yeah, it was changed. Sometimes when you click back, it'll recognize a different stored page or a different version of the stored page. Most of the time you're going to end up with it being exactly how you changed it. So again, I'll go back and change this back to where it was, because this is incorrect right now. So again, Beaver Builder. We know we've got our editor here. Scroll on down to our link. And put the text that we want it to be. It's not uncommon for these changes to not be visible over here when you're making them here until you hit save. I'm going to go ahead and hit delete here. There we go, and that changed it. So if we're going to be, let's see here real quick. So this is a text area or a text module. And if we wanted to add a link within that text module, it's pretty simple. When you're editing text in a text module, the interface over here is very, very familiar, or should be very familiar, or relatively familiar. It's really a simple word editor, and it's, what you see is what you get for the most part. So if I hit return here, and I'm going to put my link here, wherever I want the link text to be, I highlight it, and I go up here to this link icon, or I can hit, we'll just go to the link icon. There are some hotkeys, but they're not important right now. Click on that, and then we're going to paste or write our URL here. So again, HTTPS. And you'll need to make sure that you hit this apply icon. And you'll see that it went from black to maroon over here. This is indicating that it is a link. If you need to edit the link, maybe you typed the URL in incorrectly, go ahead and click on the link, just a simple left click, and click on the pencil icon, and that'll bring this dialog back up. Now, like we had in the button feature, we could have the link open in a different page or a different window, and you can access that feature by clicking on the cog icon, and this one says open link in a new tab. New tab, new window, two different words to describe the same action. So we can click this or leave it unclicked. Update is the same as the apply icon, that square corner icon. So that is all that takes. Again, we'll hit save. I'm going to hit publish here. Actually, I'll show you real quick. Okay, publish. Now we've got our icon here. I want to go ahead and refresh it real quick. not our icon, but our link takes us back to this page. Hit back, and we're back here where we initially started. So that should be that. And if you have any questions, obviously you know how to get a hold of me. Mike_Lozar@skc.edu, or you can call me at 4831. Thanks. Bye.